Hello everyone, and how is it going? Today we're going to be looking at some new information on Craftopia. The developers released some new information on their, Twitter and Steam pages and whatnot, so I'm just going to go through the information they released. We're going to be covering two main things in this video. First is the closed alpha test and the early access dates. And then one other thing I'm looking at is some new information about their buildings and enchantments they released. So let's first start looking at their information they released about the closed alpha date and early access. So this is what they said. Hello everyone, thank you for all being excited about Craftopia. We want to announce the current development status, as the release date seems to be expected on July 1st amongst the community. We had initially planned to release Craftopia in early access in June. However, we changed the release date to July for the following reasons. 1. We started working remotely on this project due to COVID-19. 2. We received way more responses than we expected. Unfortunately, working from home was drastically affected the development schedule and caused the delay, although it's expected that we will have closed alpha test in July. On the other hand, we haven't decided when to start early access. Early access is generally for the game to receive feedback from players before all features get implemented. But our game's Craftopia is a game where you can do everything you have ever imagined. To meet players' expectations, we would like to develop and prepare as many features as we can before early access kicks off. We are feeling bad about having you all wait for the release of Craftopia without any information. We will do our best to inform you about the development status in July. The starting date of the closed alpha test is planned to be on Monday, July 27th. At the moment, if we don't experience any terrifying bugs during the closed alpha test, we will release Craftopia in early access by the end of July. In case we detect fatal bugs or errors, the release date might be postponed a bit more. Thank you all in advance for your sincere understanding. We realize that it's better to have some more people participate in closed alpha test. Therefore, we are considering retaking applications. We will announce it on Discord and Twitter soon. Last, today's next announcement will be about the introduction of building and game system. We hope you will like it. Okay, so the main things we can take away from this is that their closed alpha test is planned to be on July 27th. And if they don't experience any terrifying bugs during the closed alpha test, they will release Craftopia early access by the end of July. So as long as we keep our eyes on the status of the closed alpha test, we might be able to participate in the game by the end of this month. Also, it seems like they're looking at taking some more more applications for the closed alpha test, so there might be some more information about that coming in the next few days or so. I'm not sure, sometime this month. We'll have to keep our eyes on that as well. So those are the main things. So closed alpha test July 27th. If no problems, the early access will also be at the end of this month. The other page they released with information on is the building and enchantments. So this is what they had to say. Today we want to introduce the building and brand new enchantment system. When you put iron sword into a campfire, it becomes flaming iron sword. You can cook rotten fried egg with rotten egg. Whole new exciting crafting experience awaits you. Let's first look at the buildings. So they have a couple buildings they introduced here. We have the market, where you can sell items. The sales and money will be distributed to all members of the party after a specific time has passed. You deposit the items. We have the well. You can pump water here. What are you worried about when you have enough water from this well? We have the capsule machine. You can get random items from this machine. Real money is not accepted. And we have the wheat field. You can harvest wheat by watering it. So these are a few things, at least the market and the wheat field, at least I think we've seen in videos before. But the well, I'm not sure about, and the capsule machine might also be new. I'm not sure how the market's going to work if you're going to sell items. Maybe there's going to be like servers or things that people can participate in. So you could have, you could maybe leave a market open while you're gone or something. Guess that's something we'll have to keep our eyes on. Next up is the enchantment system. So let's look at this. So any items can be enchanted. Enchanted items will have various effects. The enchantment system of Craftopia introduces two innovative mechanics. So items dropped by cow will have the cow enchantment. So if a cow drops something, you get cow leather. And if a deer drops something, you get deer leather. The enchantment system attached to materials will remain after crafting. So if you use cow leather and an exquisite copper ingot to craft, you will get a cow exquisite copper sword. So going off of that, if we have like a golden egg, a Fergus bone, a cow meat, and burnt corn, we can get golden Fergus cow burnt barbecue. So it seems like it keeps all the different types, or like enchantment types with it as you build it up. So if you had like a Yggdrasil tree, legendary Mjolnir, explosive gold, brand? Difficulties reading the text. Well, brand something. You get the Yggdrasil legendary explosive gold home run bat. So that's how the enchantment system seems to be working. So you can combine the various different types of your things you put in to get an output of that item. So that's all the information about Craftopia today, but I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.